Hello and welcome back, Transformer TCG fans. I am getting submerged with base cards. Um, Finally getting a lot of my images out of my phone. I wanted to get this stuff off my phone. Um, there's a lot of stuff here. I'm really excited. Sorry I'm teasing y'all yet again. Um, but I've got two different looking cards for the Space Bridge because you can have two Space Bridges open at one time to allow for six base cards in your deck. One Space Bridge is going to allow up to three base cards in your deck. You can have up to two open Space Bridges. There's going to be some cards to where you can, if you don't want to play with base cards, that you can play and add this card, three in your deck if you want, to knock out somebody's base cards without playing the base card. So there's going to be something along those lines. Secret actions to be able to knock out a base card if they play one as well. Maybe that's how I did it. Just a lot of stuff. Remember the Saigar card that I did like a year ago or last summer? I think it was summer of 2021. And if somebody is wearing the Saigar, I think, I don't have it in front of me. I got all these base card stuff in front of me right now. I think it, as long as they're wearing the Saigar, and if they are affected by non-pierce damage from a base card, I think, if I remember that, it's going to help reduce non-attack damage by one. Because Saishi, or whatever it's called, as a result of that comic book line, where Cup, got affected and it pretty much was living on borrowed time, and he had to use this thing that looked like a cigar, but they called it a Saigar, so he could live, from what I understand. I can't remember if he was able to get off that planet or not. I didn't really read those comics, but when I saw that, I'm like, I've got to incorporate this in here. So, and if you remember the Saigar upgrade, it's going to be pertinent. And we're going to have more cards that where you can't use a field communicator, you can't use a crowbar, you can't use my scraplet cards because of water locations, etc. Like Dinobot Island or the Decepticons launch pad. Calm Bay, etc., etc. There's two different Dinobot islands, if you remember. I've got Moonbase 1. I just found, I was looking for that here a second ago. All sorts of stuff. I got a picture of the Autobot base from Armada, one of the first episodes of Armada, and I call it Kicker's Autobot base, for lack of a better term. We got the Hydrogen Energon Collector, a lot of G1 references, a lot of Base War references. Sprinkled a little of Armada, not a whole lot. A lot of some Transformer Prime stuff. I do even have Griffin Rock base from Rescue Bots in here. So there is a lot of stuff that's being used. The Argon Sea. One just simply called 1984. If you remember some of this stuff, if you really want to delve into some of my older videos, which I do have kind of a playlist, but there's just a lot of stuff in there, I will admit. We got Megatron's Starship. Of course, it got destroyed in the G1 episode. Remember that? So we have his Starship. We have Galvatron's spaceship. Remember the ship that Unicron gave Galvatron. We have airport hangars. It's the Insecticon crash site. Parts of Unicron I got Unicron in here as base parts. Heads, the surface, inside it being in the belly of the beast, etc., etc. All sorts of stuff are in here. I updated my scraplet card. So I like the other one, but it kind of grainy because it was from the comic. So I'm updating the scraplet card. It's the exact same thing, but it's the scraplets from Transformers Prime. So lots of neat things in here. Nemesis Submerged, the Nutty Alien Bungalow, Inside a Transformer, In the Matrix, Galaxy Center, Final Honor, Honorable Stand. A lot of interesting things to be able to do different things you're going to want to do in the game, I think. Of all, yeah, we have zone cards, and I haven't really gotten to play with them, I'll admit. So these might be like zone cards. I don't know. I hate to be that ignorant, but I just don't know. Oh my goodness. The Mayan archaeological site. I was wrong. I think I was on Facebook and I thought the Heart of Cybertron was found on the Insecticon ship. I was wrong on that Facebook post. They found the Heart of Cybertron in the Mayan archaeological site. Excuse me. Kind of updated the key to Vector Sigma. Not really. Filling the Matrix. Destroyed Jasper, the antechamber of Vector Sigma. Vector Sigma itself. Just the Flying Island from Beast Wars. The Decepticon underwater base, which isn't exactly the same image of the submerged Nemesis, or Nemesis Submerged or whatever. But I cannot wait to go over all this stuff. There's just so much here. Sherman Dam, I originally had a picture of, the iconic fight. No, I just want the dam, so we're just going to dam it and take off the characters. But it's a nice screenshot. It's just the dam itself. The Plasma Energy Chamber, Nebulous, the North Pole, Modern Day Earth, Cybertron in its different stuff, Asteroid Exile. Remember when the Combaticons and Starscream got exiled on the asteroid? The Keys Touch Lava Pits, the Tokyo Robotics Expo. Ring a bell, G1 enthusiasts. Traffic Jam, Uncrosomatic. Not in charismatic, but uncrosomatic, like he pronounced it with his New York accent, Underwater Atlantis, Wheat Farm, Vilest Ride, Termination Sequence. Wow. The Rectifier Coil. I need to get a new screenshot for that. The Obelisk Throne Room from Beast Wars as well. I'm excited. We got two different asteroid belts, the one for Cybertron, the one for the Milky Way, abandoned base, airport hangars. Wow, I'm excited, guys. I'm really excited. This is 8 minutes of almost nothing. I apologize. But it's, when you get excited about something like good news, I'm trying to keep my mouth shut about the Bible. You just want to yell it to the world. You just want to let somebody know, and that's kind of what this video is for. Is just inspirational to, one, keep me going, two, to keep y'all engaged in knowing what I'm doing, as well as I'm having to go back, and I'm also I got a video going over some older cards of mine, like idiomatic for characters and whatnot. And I realized, I need to update some of this text on here. Oh gosh, there's extra periods. Oh gosh, there's this and that. So I'm having to clean up some stuff too. So golly, but fun stuff. This is just really exciting. I think you're gonna like this. I really think you're gonna like this. It's like a location or a zone card, but easier to play. It's all of them have green cards. Green pips, so they can go out of the country too. No, and they all have I made a little base symbol for all of these cards. There's a lot. I'm really interested. Earth, Wind, and Cybertron. And once you see the image, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you're an oldie like me, you'll understand. We even got the Dead Universe, Crystal City, Eliminated Station. I'm just excited. I'm just excited, guys, and I know y'all are too. But I'm neck deep in this stuff. I've got a lot finished, but a lot to do. So with that, I'm gonna get back to it. Wow. Some of the things these cards do might be kind of simple, but I think they're going to be good. I think it's going to be, again, kind of incremental, but at the same time, maybe a little game changing. So giving certain characters bold 1 or tough 1 or bold 2 or pierce 2 or tough 2 or whatever. Canceling out brave, canceling out stealth. It's like, well, yeah, but this card can do that too. Yeah, but I can only do it for a turn. And yeah, if your other player plays a base card, knocking out your base card, then yeah, it's going to be for that same duration. But if they can't knock it out or have something else to knock that out with, it's going to last longer than just one turn. That's the point to a lot of this. As well as it's like, well, okay, well, modern day Earth is affecting my trains or my planes or my Dinobots or whatever, or boats. Well, they may have played it for them, but you can benefit it off the same card also. Okay, so this isn't just for the player. It's for both players, whether they like it or not. So let me just get back into this. So I apologize for the tease. It really isn't a tease. I'm just excited. Just excited. From Prime Deliberation, RAT headquarters, RAAT, the Remote Tundra, Rectifier Coil, Superbot, which all of some of this stuff you probably remember. The Ocean Oil Rig, Ocean Depths, etc., etc. And I've tried doing something for these 2+ years ago. I started working on these probably July, August of 2020, shortly after the game was canceled. I'm just slower than everybody else because I'm just me, myself, and I just want to do my part to trying to continue the game. So we'll just keep going from here. I'm going to keep trudging. Once I already got a good bit that we can reveal. And I'll be revealing a few of these soon, maybe 3 or 5 at a time or whatever. If you like these, you can print them out and use them. I'm going to get a Dropbox folder just for these cards. If you don't like them, that's fine. No water off my back. I'm doing this for the fun of it, for anybody, for casual gameplay to go, ooh, I like this. So let me know what you think. And until then, pretty soon you'll be able to send your Autobots or Decepticons to the North Pole or to the Tokyo Robotics Expo or in a traffic jam or even to the Griffin Rock base from Rescue Bots. We'll see you then. In the meantime, as always, don't have a great day, have a blessed day. And Autobots, let's roll for the hills.